I'm Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Forcify Entertainment. And today we're back for another first time watching reaction. Yes, today we're here to finish a movie trilogy. The first one we both had seen already before we did the reaction, so we don't have a reaction to the first one, the most beloved. But we did do a reaction to the second one, and that's been well over a year since we did that. Many of you have asked for it, so we are going to finish out and close out Back to the Future 3. We'll see how this trilogy ends. Many of you have told me you like it better than the second. We'll see what we think about this at the end. Before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to Forcify Entertainment and you enjoy movie reactions, you enjoy movie reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell.
Don't have FOMO, just click the button and you won't miss out.
Yes, and also please leave recommendations for future first-time watches. We cover a lot of them and definitely read them and take them to heart, and who knows, we might watch what you recommend, so definitely do that. I don't know much about this movie other than they showed at the end of the second one it's like a Western.
That's what I remembered, right?
So it should be interesting. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and check out Back to the Future 3. Okay, so we're back in time, 1955. Oh, it's from the first one. I wonder why they're starting with this again.
Yeah.
Please, can't just send you back to the future. I'm back from the future. Great.
ZZ Top?
Yeah. That's what I want to be doing.
I'm like, when are we? Not necessarily where, when. Did it say?
Aren't they still in the 50s?
What time is it?
I'm guessing so.
Great. Howdy duty time. Date, Sunday, November 13th, 1955.
Yeah.
Recall what happened. I don't even remember how I got home. Perhaps the gigawatt was charged. Resulting in a condition of momentary amnesia.
Hey, Doc.
The hoverboard from the second one?
Yeah.
Calm down. I brought you home.
You can't be here!
I came back with you. We're in the DeLorean and I got struck by lightning.
It's a lot to take in.
Interesting story. Doesn't make sense. If the me of the future are past, how could you know about it?
You sent me a letter.
Let me assure you, I've been living past 8 months, 1885. The lightning bolt caused a gigawatt overload, activated the flux capacitor, and sent me back. Unfortunately, the car will never fly again.
Got a hover conversion done.
Incredible. Amazing. I actually end up as a blacksmith.
Pretty heavy, huh?
I have buried the DeLorean in the abandoned Delgado mine, shown on the enclosed map. Inside, you will find repair instructions. My 1955 counterpart, that's me, returned to 1985, Troy, the time machine.
It's a long story, Doc.
Do not attempt to come back here to get me. Unnecessary time travel, further disruption of the space-time continuum. And please take care of Einstein for me.
Einstein, it's what you call your dog.
Remember to walk them twice a day. Please respect them and follow them. And so, Marty, you've been a good, kind, and loyal friend to me. Your friend in time, Doc Emmett L. Brown. I never knew I could write anything so touching. It's all right, Copernicus.
It's all my fault you're stuck back.
Plenty worse places to be than the Old West. I could have ended up in the Dark Age. Burn me at the stake as a heretic. Let's look at the map. We may have to blast.
I think you woke up the dead with that blast.
Take this camera. I want to document everything.
The dog.
I attempted to reach the center of the earth, reading my favorite author, Jules Verne. I spent weeks preparing that expedition. I didn't even get this far. I was only 12 at the time. It had a profound effect on my life. It was when I was 11 that I first read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I spent weeks preparing that expedition, and then I realized that I must devote my life to science.
Doc, check it out.
My initials! Just like in Journey to the Center of the Earth.
There it is.
Ooh. It's been buried here for 70 years, 2 months, and 13 days. No wonder this circuit failed. It says made in Japan.
All the best stuff is made in Japan.
Unbelievable.
Ooh.
I wonder, could I go to the library and look myself up?
You know, it's not good to know too much about your own destiny.
I know too much already. Copernicus!
I'll get him, Doc. What's wrong? Come on, let's go home. Come on.
Oh,
Is that?
Doc Brown.
Doc!
So he dies in September of that year.
Yeah, because it was September 1st.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
You're not far off, Doc.
Great Scott.
That's 1 week after you wrote the letter. In eternal memory by his beloved Clara. Who the hell is Clara?
Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. What kind of kind of future do you call that?
Buford Tannen was a notorious gunman. He was quick on the trigger and bragged that he had killed 12 men, not including Indians or Chinamen.
William McFly and family.
Good-looking guy.
Doc, look. It's me that's shot.
Not gonna happen, Doc. I'm going back to 1885 and I'm bringing you home.
Yes. Go get Doc. Woo woo.
The clothes fit.
It's got those the wheels are from the 50s.
Have you ever seen a Western?
Yeah, I have, Doc. Clint Eastwood never wore anything like this.
I would agree.
Clint who?
You haven't heard of him yet.
It's a pretty colorful cowboy.
Like the shirt in particular.
As soon as I get there, I'll put him on, I promise.
I think we're about ready. What about that floating device?
Hoverboard.
They really nailed it with the hoverboard.
They did. They predicted the future for real on that.
You're back into a populated area. You don't want to crash into some tree that once existed in the past. So you'll have plenty of runout space when you arrive. Cave over there, which will be a perfect place to hide the time here.
I enjoy Doc's chaotic energy.
1885, 8 a.m. So you have 5 days to locate me.
If I drive straight towards the screen, crash into those Indians.
Those Indians won't even be there. See you in the future.
You mean the past?
Exactly.
I knew he was gonna shoot it.
He's wild. There we go. That'd be frightening to go back to 1885. Literally. That's what you get. Indians! He's like, the Indians won't be there. No, they're there. They're very real too. And this is a mess because you've got to be able to hide the DeLorean so you can get out. You also don't want to wreck it.
The cave!
There you go. There's the cave. It was a close call.
It was.
I think I'd back it up a little more in there. Oh gosh.
Cavalry!
Okay, I don't think it did much damage. Or did it?
Damn, I ripped the fuel line.
Eee.
Now you've got bigger problems. Oh, Mama's hungry. This'll do.
So now he's got his Nikes on in 1885. This has been a really tough entry.
I would think it probably would be.
Some water, we got a heart's mount here! Mom, is that you?
You've been asleep for nearly.
It is his mom, isn't it?
I had this horrible nightmare.
You're safe and sound here now at the McFly farm.
They're Irish.
Well, you're my...
Yeah, like grandmother, great-grandmother.
The name's McFly. Maggie McFly. Don't you be forgetting the missus. And what might your name be, sir?
Clint Eastwood?
Lucky for you, Seamus found you when he did.
Seamus.
Me husband.
That has to be his great-grandmother.
That's William?
I think that the baby'd have to be his grandfather.
Great grandfather.
1885.
I've got supper.
His dad was young in the 50s.
How is it that you came to be way out here?
So
I think it's great grandfather.
I think it's his grandfather. You guys let us know.
My horse broke down. I guess I just forgot my hat.
I'll think more.
How could you forget a thing like your hat?
Ew.
I'll help you find your blacksmith friend.
What's that?
What are they eating?
Seamus, a word with you.
Will you hold him for a minute?
That'd be so awkward.
Such a strange young man.
Little Will never takes to strangers. So you're my great-grandfather.
Okay, so this is his great-grandfather.
First McFly born in America.
Different diapers.
And you peed on me.
They didn't have those disposables back then.
That would be pretty cool if you could go, like, hold your great grandfather.
I'm so glad I was born when I was born.
For real.
This is tough. The clock tower.
Like, people love to talk about the good old days, but I don't know that it was all good, you guys.
I don't feel there were good old days, so there was at least air conditioning. There's the courthouse clearly being created. So this is the town square. His name's Stinky. Gotta be that one guy. Ew! Did you see it? He jumped in.
Oh.
That's tough.
It's a lot of sounds.
Take a look and see what just breezed in the door.
Must have got that shirt off on the dead Chinese.
The roast. Oh, it's like that.
The diner that he always
Yeah.
goes to.
What'll it be, stranger?
Ice water?
Ice.
Oh, yeah, because they...
In here, we pour whiskey.
It sizzled.
A little smoke on it.
Hey, McFly!
It's gotta be that one guy that's always his nemesis.
You ain't Seamus McFly. What's your name, dude?
I don't think that's the guy I was thinking it would be.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. No.
Clint Eastwood.
What kind of stupid name is that?
You're Mad Dog Tannen.
I hate that name.
No.
You can dance better than
He's moonwalking. They're amazed.
You better run, squirrel.
He always gets into a situation in that restaurant.
Where it all goes down at first.
Poor Marty.
We got ourselves a new courthouse. High time we had a hanging.
Alright, how's Marty gonna get out of this one?
Surely Doc will show up. Yep. Good shot.
You owe me money, blacksmith. How do you figure? My horse threw a shoe. Bring him back and I'll reshoe him. I done shot that horse. You better be looking behind you when you walk, because one day you're gonna get a bullet in your back.
Times were different back then. Got beef.
I don't know if it's so different in some places today.
Good to see you, Marty. What idiot dressed you in that outfit?
You did.
I don't know anyone named Clara.
I thought maybe she was a girlfriend of yours.
Here in 1885, the result is a disruption of the space-time continuum. Come here. Meet the new school teacher. She's coming in tomorrow.
I'm sure it's Claire.
Yeah, Clara.
Clara Clayton.
There she is. About to walk into your life.
It's romantic nonsense.
Meet the right girl, it just hits you. It's like lightning.
Marty, please don't say that.
It's a refrigerator.
You mean we're out of gas? Without gasoline, we can't get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour.
Dun dun dun.
I feel like he would know how to make gasoline though somehow, with all his smarts.
I don't know.
He's got the recipe for gas in there.
He's the fastest horse in the world! Won't run more than 35, 40 miles an hour!
Bartender says that's the strongest stuff they got.
If we could figure out a way to push it up to 88 miles an hour.
Now you're thinking,
Tell me, when's the next train come through here? Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
Right, Doc, but according to this map, there is no bridge. Scratch that idea.
You're just not thinking fourth dimensionally.
Right, I have a real problem.
Up to 88 miles an hour before we hit the edge of the ravine where the bridge is completed.
very risky.
Well, it's all risky.
Great Scott!
I bet that's Clara.
Yeah.
Fate is intervening and they'll meet either way. Oh man.
That was a close call.
All her luggage.
You saved my life,
Emmett Brown at your service, Miss.
Clara Clayton.
What a beautiful.
The mom from Step Brothers.
Yeah.
May I help you inside with these?
You've done more than enough already. I'm almost glad that snake spooked those horses, otherwise we might never have met. Suppose it was destined. I will see you again, won't I?
A shop in town. I'm the local scientist.
What sort of science?
Actually, I'm a student of all sciences.
Cupid's arrow has totally hit.
See the way she was looking at you?
She did have quite a scare, right? After all, Miss Clayton almost ended up at the bottom of Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine was named after a teacher. They say she fell in there 100 years ago.
Oh.
Great Scott! That she was supposed to go over in that wagon. Now, I may have seriously altered history. Wish I'd never invented that infernal time machine. It's caused nothing but disaster.
It kind of has. Truth be told.
What does this mean? Point of no return.
Up until there, we still have enough time to stop the locomotive before it plunges into the ravine. Once we pass this windmill, it's the future or bust.
No pressure.
Train pulling out of the station! Miles per hour! It couldn't be simpler.
It feels like it could.
Yeah.
It's Clara!
Well, I hope I'm not disturbing anything. Thrown from the wagon, my telescope was damaged. I thought you might be able to repair it for me.
Well, let's have a look at it.
If you move it this way.
She is like really his type of woman.
She's really into him.
No, it's mutual.
Have it for you tonight.
Tonight's the town festival.
Of course, the festival.
To dedicate this clock to the people of Hill County. Let the festivities begin!
Smile, Doc.
You look very nice.
Smooth.
Doc can dance.
He's good at it.
Surely you're not afraid to try something that a baby
That a baby can do. So, do you still want stuff over like a baby?
Can I try that again?
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
7-Eleven.
You gentlemen will have to check your firearms.
Who's gonna make us tenderfoot? You?
I am.
I didn't know you was back in town.
Frisbee. far out. What was the matter with that?
It was right in front of
If I bury this muzzle deep enough in his back, nobody will hear the shot. I told you to watch your back, Smithy. Ain't you gonna introduce me to the lady?
I wouldn't give you that pleasure.
Emmett, I'll dance.
This guy's ridiculous.
I don't dance very well when my partner has a gun in his hand.
Ew.
Take my $80 worth out of her! Ah!
Oh!
Damn you! You.
Look, just leave my friends alone.
What's wrong, dude? You yellow?
Didn't they call him a chicken in the first one several
The
times?
first
Yeah.
two. That's like the trigger.
Yeah. That's when Marty's like, mm-mm.
Nobody calls me yet.
Let's finish it right now.
Marshall's got our gun.
Like I said, we'll finish it.
We're robbing the Pine City stage.
What about Monday? We doing?
That's pretty good.
I do my killing before breakfast.
Isn't that the
No,
same guy?
that is the same guy from the other two. They've just made his face look tanner. Like they
Yeah.
probably put like shoe polish or something on him. Did they have self tanner back then? This is in the 90s.
You causing trouble here, Tannen?
Just a little personal matter between me and Eastwood.
Any brawling? It's 15 days in the county jail. This is a party. Have some fun.
I'll hunt you and shoot you down like a duck.
Shoot him down like a dog.
Let's go, boys! Let these sissies have their party!
What are you doing? Say you're gonna meet Tannen.
Doc, don't worry about it. We're gonna be gone.
But what if the train's late? We'll discuss this later.
Thank you for your gallantry.
I'm gonna take Clara home.
I'm glad somebody finally got to come stand up to that son of a... I'd like to buy you a drink.
You'd have this peacemaker and gun bill.
He's like the town celebrity.
The gun that shot Buford Tannen, Colt Peacemaker.
Thanks a lot.
Of course, you understand that if you lose, taking it back.
Thanks again. You had him, Mr. Eastwood. You could have just walked away. Instead, you let him roil you. His way. Boy, his rules. Seamus, relax. I know what I'm doing.
He reminds me of poor Mark.
Hey, brother. Brother named Martin McFly. Had a brother. People would think him a coward if he refused. That's how he got a Bowie knife shoved through his belly.
Sure, and I hope you're considering the future, Mr. Eastwood.
I think about it all the time.
And that crater in the middle northwest, that one's called Copernicus. I feel like I'm teaching school.
Please, continue the lesson.
My father brought this telescope so I could see everything out the window. Emmett, do you think we'll ever be able to travel to the moon?
Definitely not on trains. We'll have space vehicles, devices that create giant explosions.
Break the pull of the Earth's gravity and send the projectile through outer space. Emmett, I read that book too. You're quoting Jules Verne from The Earth to the Moon. I adore Jules Verne.
So do I. First time I read that when I was a little boy.
You couldn't have read that when you were a little boy. It was first published 10 years ago.
I meant it made me feel like a boy. Met a woman who liked Jules Verne.
I never ever met a man like you before.
The shooting star. I'm like, what are they going to do about this relationship?
I know. I want him to get to keep it. And you've waited that long, you know?
Doc? You talking to me, Tannen? Well, I'm the only one here. Make my day.
Say good morning, Mr. Eastwood.
Morning.
Have a cigar, Mr. Eastwood.
Fine. I
Good
don't...
luck tomorrow, Mr. Eastwood.
Good morning, Mr. Eastwood. Interest you in a new suit for tomorrow?
I'm fine, thanks. Doc,
Just out enjoying the morning air.
listen, we're gonna load the DeLorean up and get ready to roll. Look at that, the tombstone.
Marty, let me see that photograph.
My name, it's vanished.
Hey, that's great, Doc. So everything's being erased.
The tombstone itself and the dates still remain. That doesn't make sense.
Excuse me, Mr. Eastwood. I just need to take your measurements for your coffin.
My coffin.
Well, the odds are running 2 to 1 against you. Might as well be prepared.
Be my name that's supposed to end up on this tombstone. May be yours.
Great Scott.
I know, this is heavy.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going back to the future with you. I'm gonna be ready for him.
And every time someone calls you a name, causes you to get into that accident in the future.
What? What about my...
I can't tell you. It might make things worse.
Ooh.
What is wrong with my future?
We all have to make decisions. Gotta do what you've gotta do. Marty,
Yeah.
I'm not going with you tomorrow. I'm staying here.
What are you talking about, Doc?
There's no point in denying it. I'm in love with Clara.
Oh, man. Doc, we don't belong here. You know, it could still be you that gets shot tomorrow.
The future isn't written.
Can't let this one little photograph determine my entire destiny.
Doc, you're a scientist. What's the right thing to do? Up here.
You're right, Marty.
I'm like, Claire's supposed to already be dead there, so why not just take her with
That's what I'm thinking.
Wow, that worked great.
I've at least gotta tell her goodbye.
Come on, Doc. Think about it. What are you gonna say to her? Not gonna understand that, Doc. Listen, I don't know. Maybe we can just take Clara with us.
There we go.
It doesn't ruin anything because she's supposed to be dead. In fact,
Yeah.
it's riskier to leave her.
Must be scientific about this. We shall proceed as planned, and as soon as we return, we'll destroy this infernal machine.
Come on, dog.
Oh.
Time has become much too painful.
That is a weird position he is sleeping in. No, Doc! Don't do it!
What's he got?
The Claire pin thing.
Aw.
Take her with you.
It's Emmett, Clara.
Emmett, won't you come in?
No, I better not.
What's wrong?
I've come to say goodbye. Well, I'm afraid I'll never see you again. I want you to know that I care about you deeply. I have to go back where I came from.
Wherever you go, and take me with you.
Yes!
I can't, Clara. I'll never forget you. I love you.
Aww.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I don't think there's any way that you can understand it.
If you sincerely do love me, then tell me the truth.
I'm from the future. To go back to the year 1985.
Do understand.
Thought she might.
Because you know I'm partial to the writings of Jules Verne in order to take advantage of me.
Oh,
I've heard some whoppers in my day.
she did not understand.
All you had to say is I don't love you. That at least would have been respectful.
But that's not the truth.
I think she's gonna go with him.
Emmett, what can I get you? The usual?
Something a lot stronger than that tonight. Whiskey, Chester.
Emmett, are you sure you know what happened to you on the 4th of July?
I'm like, what happened?
You can leave the bottle.
It's a woman.
It's not good.
I have seen that look on a man's face 1,000 times.
Clara is 1 in a million. A woman of my dreams, and I've lost.
It's that you never know what the future might bring.
I can tell you about the future.
Man, did I sleep? What time's the doc? Doc!
Wake up!
Did it say who?
It just said died. We don't know. We don't know who.
Got me a run to give.
Hurry!
Hungry.
And in the future, we don't need horses. We have motorized carriages called automobiles.
Does anybody walk or run anymore?
But for recreation, fun.
What the hell kind of fun is that?
How much has he had?
That's the first one. He hadn't touched it yet.
Okay. He's just sitting there holding it for hours.
So he just likes to hold it.
He has it. It's totally full.
Nothing left for me here.
All right, that's why you gotta come back with me. Back to the future.
Let's get going. Gentlemen, excuse me, but my...
He didn't even drink the wine. He just held it. That's funny.
Amen.
Emmett, no!
Just the one. So that's what happened on the 4th of July.
Wake up, Doc.
He's just done.
How many do you have?
Just the one.
Come on, Doc.
Here's a fella that can't hold his liquor.
Joey, coffee!
That was good.
It was an instant blackout.
He's gone.
What train go?
San Francisco is the end of the line.
I'll take a one-way ticket.
She's gonna be on the train that they're gonna use.
Use something a lot stronger than coffee. Joey, let's make some wake-up juice.
What is wake up hot sauce? Oh.
In about 10 minutes, he's gonna be as sober as a priest on Sunday.
Why do we have to cut these things so damn close?
Here, stick this clothespin on his nose. Go ahead, pour it on down his gullet. Oh, and stand back.
Oh.
He's still out! That was just a reflex action. Take a few more minutes for the stuff to really clear up his head.
Their best end in 1985.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Stand their relationship. We ship them, as the kids would say.
Come on, wake up, buddy.
That would be his great
Yeah,
grandfather.
great grandfather. Yeah.
Well, something inside me told me I should be here. As if my future had something to do with it. Let's go, Doc. Let's wake up now, buddy. Come on.
What if his great grandfather dies?
You in there, East Woods? It's 8 o'clock, and I'm calling you out.
Maybe that's where the phrase came from. I'm calling you out, literally.
Yes!
It is by my watch. Let's settle this once and for all, Runt.
He just calls him a runt.
Got the gumption.
Oh gosh, it's him.
Which one?
Clint Eastwood. It's Marty.
I'm not really feeling up to this today. So I'm gonna have to forfeit.
Forfeit? What's that mean?
It means that you win without a fight.
Can't do that. Hey, you can't do that. You know what I think? I think you ain't nothing but a gutless yellow turd.
No, Marty.
Come out here and prove I'm wrong.
Uh-oh. He's activated.
Sober up, buddy. Let's go.
Come
on.
I got $20 gold bet on you, so don't let me down.
Great.
I got $30 gold bet again you, so don't let me down.
Like, please.
What if I don't go out there? You're a coward.
You're about to leave. Who cares?
Clint Eastwood is the biggest yellow belly in the West.
Sam! heaven!
That guy. They really hit him well under that stuff on his face.
The stuff.
Whatever
Whatever
it
that
is. Don't do it. No, Marty.
9, 10! You hear me wrong, you gutless yellow pie slinger!
He's an asshole. I don't care what Tannen says, and I don't care what anybody else says either.
Finally, Doc.
Listen, you got a back door to this place?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Yeah, it's in the bag.
The thing I really miss here is Tylenol.
Hey!
They gotta get to this train. He's gotta get to Clara.
Case of broken heart I have ever seen. Knowing how much hurt he caused that little girl.
I aim to shoot somebody today, and I prefer to be you. But you're just too damn yellow. Forget about me, Marty, and save yourself. You hear me, Runt? 1 minute.
Runt.
What did you say her name was? Clara. Clara.
Excuse me,
Ma'am?
but was this man tall with great big brown puppy dog eyes and long silvery flowing hair?
You know him.
Hammett.
Time's up, Runt.
What if Clara dies? I want a happy ending.
Oh.
Right here, Tannen.
His face.
Bro,
No! I thought we could settle this like men.
you thought wrong, dude.
He put the thing there. I think he the thing that fell off the still thing.
That he was still really lucky that he got him right there. That's where he put it.
No, I'm just thinking, Marty has to be alive.
He said thank you.
Yes,
Yes.
see? Yep, was right.
Yes,
Yes.
McFly. Taking care of business.
Again.
Get him!
It broke the tombstone. Now I feel good about Clara.
That was good. I think Buford's going to jail. Get him out of that
Literally.
You're under arrest. Got anything to say?
Or is it grass? I don't know.
It said manure. Yes.
Oh, yay!
Now get Clara and let's go back to 1985.
Mr. Eastwood, here's your gun, mister.
Thanks, kid.
I love the little motion.
Worth $12, never been used. Maybe I'll trade it for a new hat.
I think where you live, you probably need that.
He's a lover, not a fighter.
Clara! No!
Emma!
Time machine.
Come on, girl, figure it out. Let's go, Clara.
Woo-woo!
Let's go.
Fast on! Range!
Is this a holdup?
It's a science experiment! Hey, just before you hit switch track up ahead!
Come on, Clara.
I know, I'm like, I want her to get on this.
I wanted to do that all my life!
They're pushing us to the last second. Where is she? She knows where it is, though, from the thing.
Yeah. Can she get there in time?
I think she can.
Where are these things anyway?
My own version of pistol logs. Kick up the boiler pressure and make the train go faster.
There she is. Let's go, girl. No, move forward.
Yeah. Ready to roll.
Like, come on.
Come on!
Like, but how's it going to take both of them?
I think if you're in the train, right? Because it's
What?
like connected.
I guess that's how it works. Clara, let's go.
Come on, come on! There's some hustling.
Let's go.
There she is. She's close.
Oh my gosh.
Jack.
New gauge on the dashboard will tell us the boiler temperature. It's color-coded to indicate when each log will fire.
I'm like, look behind you.
We'll hit 88 miles per hour before the needle gets much past 2,000.
What happens after it hits 2,000?
The whole boiler explodes.
Always something. Yes, get on.
Oh, she's flying.
She held on. That'll be funny if he doesn't know she's on it. Yeah, like that. Girl, you best hold on. Oh, no, he's going to know. Emmett, turn around. No, I think he's got to get to the car.
Better hold on to something, Doc. The yellow log's about to blow.
No, no.
We just passed 40, Doc.
Come on, come on. I'm like, crawl, girl, crawl. Climb.
I love you!
Doc, what's happening?
Let's go. Let's go.
The love story I didn't know I needed.
I'm gonna go back!
It's the point of no return.
I'll never make it!
Come on. Come on.
Clara! Time out here to me!
I don't know if I can!
Girl, you can do it.
Just don't look down!
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Hard attire to work in, but
Ooh, yeah.
60 miles an hour, Doc!
You're doing fine! Come on!
They're killing me with this.
I can't, I'm scared!
Girl,
70!
Nice and easy!
if she falls, I will not forgive Steven Spielberg.
wow, they're really pushing this to the
Oh my gosh. Just keeps getting worse. The hoverboard.
Oh!
The hoverboard. Yes. Came in handy. Come on. Get the hoverboard. Marty.
Yes.
Okay, let's get her. Let's get her.
Fun.
Oh man. I didn't expect this movie to do this.
I know, I didn't either.
Yes. I'm like, we can kiss later. Get in the car. Where are they?
Yeah, where are they? Oh, I guess he wants them to stay there.
No, I don't think so. Somehow I think they're going to go with them. If they stayed, they would have been hovering over that.
I thought he hovered off into a field or something.
Well, I think he wants to go. Eastwood Raven. Do you see that they named it?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Well, that's going to destroy the DeLorean. Doc best be there. Doc can't be separated from Marty either.
Well, Doc, it's destroyed.
No!
Just like you wanted.
Hey, butthead, get away! Watch it, Biff. 40! I didn't recognize you in those clothes. Putting on the second coat now. You going cowboy, huh?
Be late for brunch!
Bertie, what's wrong? We thought you went to the lake.
God, you guys are all back to normal.
You're supposed to be Clint Eastwood?
I really like that hat, Marty.
Thanks, Biff. Jennifer.
You probably want to open your eyes and see who it is you're kissing.
Marty, I had the worst nightmare.
Marty, that dream I had is so real. It's about the future.
You got fired.
Wait a minute, what do you mean I got fired? Hilldale, this is where we live. I mean, this is where we're gonna live.
Marty, it was a dream, wasn't it?
The big head. How's it hanging, McFly? Nice set of wheel. Next green light.
No thanks.
What's the matter? Chicken?
Gosh, Marty.
Marty, don't.
Grab hold of something.
Did you do that on purpose?
Hey, you think I'm stupid enough to race that asshole? I would have hit that Rolls Royce.
It erased. You're right, there's not much left.
Doc's never coming back.
Can't deal with that.
No, doesn't seem right.
I need Doc and Marty together.
I'm sure gonna miss him, Jen. What the hell?
Please give me what I want. Yes!
Yay! He's back!
I knew they couldn't do that to me.
He's back to the future.
He made one out of the train.
Doc!
Buddy! It runs on steam!
Did he say it runs on T?
Steam. I
Steam,
think.
okay. Yay!
Hi, Marty!
These are our boys, Jules and Vern.
Oh.
Doc, I thought I'd never see you again!
You can't keep a good tie us down. I had to come back for Einstein. I didn't want you to be worried about me. I brought you a little souvenir.
It's great! Doc.
Dr. Brown, I brought this note back from the future and now it's erased. What does that mean?
Your future hasn't been written yet. Your future is whatever you make it.
There you go.
We will, Doc. Where you going now? Back to the future?
Already been there.
I'm just gonna fly off.
Surely he'll come back and visit.
Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. That was Back to the Future 3.
Yes, well, that was fun.
It was.
Yeah, I really liked this one as well, and really had me going by the end.
It
I was
did.
like really into it, and it's just I like the relationship between them. I like that. What's the older one's name?
Doc Brown.
Yeah, Doc. Or yeah, I love that he found love and such a sweet lady. So I really enjoyed this third installment.
Yes, I like how all three of them are so very different.
Like similar, but
similar.
different.
They have this,
Yeah.
they have the two of them that all the same characters that
Right.
tie everything together, but all have different feels. This one, I didn't really know what to expect when we saw the trailer
Yeah.
at the end of the second one, but I really enjoyed this one. I thought it took the tone a little more of the first one. The second one I feel is like the most over the top and silly. I mean, they all have silly stuff in it, but I feel like this one matched the tone of the first one a little more. I really enjoyed it. Clearly, you saw the end had me on the edge of my seat of what I wanted, because I wanted Doc to end up with her.
Yeah.
And I feel like with this series, the heart of it is Doc and Marty. So you wanted them to end up together. You know what I mean? Like in the same place. So I got my wish on both of them. So I really liked it. I thought it was really good. It was fun to have the Western and for them to go back again. Of course, they went back in the first one, but to go back so far. And then I like how it's always back in the same town. It's just.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then the diner or the
Yes.
saloon in this case. Yeah, there was some good continuity, I think, through the movies that is just like charming and cute and part of it.
Yes, definitely. So let's rate Back to the Future 3. 5 being the max level of hoots. In fact, I will rate for you. I think I'm going to have the right rating. I'd have to go back and rewatch what I gave the second one. But watching this third one, I'm going to give this 5 being the max level of hoots, max level of enjoyment. I'm actually going to, by the end, I'm going to give it a 4.5. I would give the first one a 5 out of 5. The second one, I believe I gave a 4 out of 5. And this one, I would give a 4.5. I enjoyed it overall better than the second one.
I was going to give it 4.5 hoots as well. So again, great minds sometimes.
Yes. Okay. So what would be your rating of all of them though?
I'd have to go back and watch the first one because it's been a while.
For me, it's a 5 out of 5.
But I have a feeling it is. But I was telling her, like on our lunch break, like I really enjoyed the second one too, though. I feel like it was fun.
Yeah.
Some of that going back and forth to the future, I guess truly in that case. And then this one, they all like remained refreshing, I think, and like it kind of kept their own thing, even though they're obviously all very connected. But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so it was good. So 4.5 hoots for both of us for Back to the Future 3. What do you guys think of this movie? Did you see it in theaters? Did you grow up with it? What is your rating of this trilogy?
Oh, quick question. When did this one come out?
1990.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I was just wondering.
So where do you rate this? Like, give us your trilogy rating below. Also, again, leave future recommendations of first-time watches. Yeah, that is it for Back to the Future 3. Share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, give this video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.